Tunisian activists protested near a Tunis court where prominent figures face charges of conspiring against state security in a trial that the opposition says is fabricated and a symbol of President Kais Said's authoritarian rule. Rights groups say the trial highlights Said's full control over the judiciary since he dissolved the elected parliament in 2021 and began ruling by decree before later dissolving the independent Supreme Judicial Council. 40 people, including high-profile politicians, businessmen and journalists, are being prosecuted in the case. More than 20 have fled abroad. Some politicians were arrested in 2023 in a crackdown on opposition ranks, including Ghazi Shawwachi, Issam Chebi, Jawahar Ben Imbrak, Abdulhamid Jailassi and Qayyum Turki. The former presidential chief of staff, Nadia Akacha, and former head of intelligence Kamal Ghazani, are among the accused. They live abroad. Said said in 2023 these politicians were traitors and terrorists and that the judges who acquitted them were their accomplices. The opposition leaders arrested in the case accuse Said of staging a coup in 2021 and say the case is fabricated to stifle the opposition and establish a one-man, repressive rule. They say they were preparing an initiative aimed at uniting the fragmented opposition to face the democratic setback in the cradle of the Arab Spring uprisings. Chima Issa, a senior official in the Salvation Front, the main opposition coalition, is among 8 people appearing before the judge while they are free in the trial's first session. Most of the leaders of political parties in Tunisia are in prison, including Abia Moussi, leader of the Free Constitutional Party, and Rached Ghannouchi, the head of Ennahda Party, 2 of Said's most prominent opponents, who remain in prison since 2023 in other cases. The government says there is democracy in Tunisia and Said says he will not be a dictator, but he says that no one is above the law and what he calls a corrupt elite must be held accountable.